Welcome everybody to another episode of the
Creator Show.
So in this episode we've got something very special for you guys watching, and we're going to be talking all about success, high achievement, manifesting exactly what you want and how to go about it. So we thought none the better than to get a panel of amazing experts for this episode today, and we are blessed with, first of all, we'll go with Natasha Stanley in the building.
Hi everyone.
And as well as the amazing Natasha, we've got on our sides, some of you guys would have seen them on social media a lot, two amazing wealth yogis in the building. And first of all, we are going to introduce the one, the only, the amazing Nitya.
Hi guys.
And next to Nitya, and Nitya is an amazing soul and is a really gonna be giving you guys some extra info, all to do with becoming your greatest version, especially in this last month alone. To see the growth, it's going to be phenomenal to hear exactly how she did it. But also to her side, the amazing rap star OG, the one, the only Tim.
Yo, what's up?
So just so everyone knows, before we get into the main manifestation stuff for this episode, Tim has actually promised to do some freestyle rap at the end, so make sure to stay to the end and you guys will see some OG creator manifestation beatboxing. But before we get into that, I think we're just going to start off, guys, just by a simple question of, you know, a lot of people, especially watching this, are always thinking like, how can I be my greatest version? How can I have what I want in life? So I guess we'll start with the wealth yogis or Natasha, whoever wants to go. But what would you guys say is something that will help people watching, that will help them to be that best version, to manifest what they want in life?
Go on, I'll go first then. So I think, you know, like at the beginning when we first start out on making that higher version of ourselves, like, you know, if we're snoozers and we like to snooze the alarm, we have to start being really disciplined to be like, right, we're setting the alarm at this time and we are, you know, count down 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1, out the bed. Like, we've got to start putting these practices in, because, you know, if we're going to commit to something, we have to follow through and we have to put all in to go into that, because if we remain our old self, we're never going to step into the new version. So we have to not do what we used to do and literally really change that routine to become that better version of ourselves. So, you know, as you've been here for Wealth Yogi doing 2 months, nearly 2 months so far, like, how was your routine before to how your routine is now?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more structure, you know. Before my routine was kind of just all over the place. It's kind of lax, but here it's like, you know, it's like they say, it's like spiritual boot camp, right? So every day, you know, we have to wake up early, do yoga, and then go into class, and then, you know, learn our lessons, and then, you know, open portals, meditations at the evening. Yeah, it's definitely very consistent.
Because they're long days, right? You know, you're starting from very early morning. Sometimes you don't leave here till late, so you've done X amount of hours. So like, someone from the audience that's thinking, you know, how do you keep consistent throughout the day to keep this routine? Like, what could you suggest to them to keep them motivated, disciplined, and keep them going?
Yeah, definitely. I would say accountability, you know, having people like a tribe or community that's consistently always showing up, always moving forward and trying to achieve and do their best. They show up every single day, and it's motivation, you know. You see that and it's like, dang, I have to keep up with them. I have to, you know, definitely show up just to be there and support all of them, and then, you know, improve myself as well. So
I don't know if you guys realize something, but whenever Tim speaks, it feels like he's rapping. Like, he's like speaking, but it feels like he's rapping, right? It's like, it's like I'm just visualizing a beat while Tim's talking.
So true.
I think it's a very valid point, right? Having that accountability, and to put into context, right? Because I know some people watching may not know. When we say early to late, we're talking like you're literally starting yoga before 7. Mm-hmm. They're finishing the day after 8, after 9 sometimes, every day, for 5 days a week. So it's intense, but I think that's a very valid point for how do you keep it going, how do you maintain it. And yourself, Nitya?
You said like 5 days a week, and then we have like work lunch. I don't know if you guys resonate with this one.
Working lunch and work.
Work lunch. We have this like almost on a daily basis, and also like weekends we still have to work. But for me, I feel like the proximity is huge. because like I remember on day one of like joining this program, I didn't think much of it when I heard this word, because I didn't know what I'm actually capable of until I'm surrounded by this community of like just playing full out. And when you see them, it makes you like motivated, like more encouraging, and it gives you that courage to want to step out of your comfort zone also. So since I've been here, I think my comfort zone like being squished down a lot, because I want to show up more. I want to play full out, purely because of like the environment, like the powerful space that you're in. And yeah, so find your tribe, find your, you know, like that powerful space, like the place where you belong, and surround yourself, because you never know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely about surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Because if you was in an environment where nobody's doing that, how likely is it that you will do that it's stuck in that environment? So
Exactly.
yeah, to surround yourself with like-minded people will help you excel, and accountability definitely a big one. Because if you're in a safe environment with people doing exactly the same, you're more likely to thrive, because it's like, oh yeah, I can come out of my comfort zone, I don't have the fear, because a lot of it is fear for people.
It's huge.
So, and you know from yourself when you first come, like we've noticed the difference, haven't we, Josh, in how well they've just expanded in just such a short time. So 6 months from now is going to be totally different to what we're seeing now. So yeah.
It's funny, they say like if you just knuckle down for like 3 months, 6 months, like your whole life can like grow, like it's more than you've even grown in like 5 years. So I think we spoke a lot about like environment, accountability, but what would you say, like, because sometimes people are genuinely like, in a place where like the environment isn't the best, like how would you recommend someone to either get out of that environment, find an environment? Like, do you guys have any advice, because being through anything like that in your life or anything like that?
Yeah, I can answer this one actually, because this is what it was like for me before I became a member of the team. So my environment was very negative, and like I used to say to myself, like, how am I still so positive in this environment? And like I really had to learn to not react to what they was doing, just keep my mind focused. I've just like put myself down, like I'm studying, I'm doing what I need to do to better myself for my family. And I just kept pushing, even though all that was around the negativity, I just kept going. And like this is obviously like, and I'm here now, so I did actually take myself out of the environment to move. But while you're in the environment, you just have to keep pushing, because if you want something bad enough, then that drive will keep you going, because you have to remember the why. Why am I doing this? Why do I want this? And just keep pushing, because what happens is if you remain like that, people's energy around you starts to change, and they start to become more positive because they haven't had the reaction from you. So then they start to get like a little bit intrigued by like, what are you doing? Like, how do you remain so positive? So they want to know then, and then that's how you can bring them in, because arguing with them doesn't help that, and then that throws you off your course. So you end up going the opposite way instead of moving forward with the discipline, like what we're saying. So yeah, just keep disciplined, keep focused, and block out that.
It's funny, like when you said having that inner why, knowing your why. I remember one time when I, just like you guys, like starting on like an intense course like this with Master, I obviously invested to be here, and every day, because I was like trying to figure out a way to make things work, going from a place where I wasn't earning that much, I was sleeping on a couch, and then imagine now I get tasked what you guys got tasked, that amazing task to do some live videos on Facebook. And when you hear that, in my mind I was like, I'm not doing live videos. I'm just like, I invested to learn business and to learn spirituality. I didn't invest to do any live videos, anything like that. But then like a week passed, 2 weeks passed, and it's just like, okay, let me give this a shot. Maybe these guys know what they're talking about. So I did the live video. Then I was like, okay, that was scary. it wasn't as scary as I thought, but it was still very scary. Then they said to do another live video. I was like, okay, do another live, do another live. The funny thing is now I get messages from my friends. Imagine I just graduated uni. I get messages from my friends and they're like, Josh, what the heck are you doing? And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I've been told to do this, so I'm going to keep doing this. Then I get another message and one of my friends is like, Josh, is this part of that mentorship you're doing? Then I was like, yeah, just part of that, just learning. I told my friends, okay, I didn't tell them I was doing spiritual mentorship, anything like that. I said it was business mentorship. Whenever I went for 3 days, 5 days, it was like business. Then they were like, Josh, I think you're being scammed. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? They're like, why are you doing all these videos? And the point of this is sometimes, a lot of times you'll get these things from other people, but when you know your why, like you said, Tash, when you're committed to like knowing that you want to go, you want to develop, then it allows you to push through, right? It allows you to, even in those moments where people are saying certain things to you, you can kind of overlook that to know the bigger picture. But yeah, I think, I think the biggest thing as well, like you say, is having the people around you, not only for the people to impact you, but also seeing people growing, right? When we see how much you guys are growing, how much you guys are developed, it keeps everyone else going, keeps everyone else positively motivated. And I think it's a beautiful thing to witness.
And I want to add to that, like awareness is a good place to start. Because like, if you guys like already feel like you're not in your environment, and you already have that awareness because you know that this is not the environment you want to be, and it makes you want to do something about it. And one thing that I learned from being here is that modeling success.
So can you show us some modeling then? So Nitya's been doing a lot of modeling for those of you who don't know. So I think Nitya, strike some poses.
Strike some poses.
Yeah, I think we do our best action. Everybody does strikes a pose, okay? So
yeah. Tash can go first, actually.
I thought we was all doing it together.
Tash?
Tash can go first.
What's your best manifestation positive pose?
Ooh, powerful.
Oh, it's got to be a smile though, hasn't it? The biggest smile that you can radiate out, the poker face, even when you're doing a certain asana and you're like your body's shaking, but you just got to remain with the smile on your face. This is the best one to send to the universe to deliver the manifestation. So one's a big smile.
All right, this one I learned from Josh. He's such a great model. So we call this the DJ gang sign. How did I do?
That's pretty good style.
Yeah.
Pretty good style.
Get your yo-yo,
Yo.
I think we have proof on this one. So if you're interested, like comment below, and then I might be able to find this photo for you.
What photo are you talking about?
Wow.
Okay, Nitya's got a lot of different photos. A lot of things happen about Yogi, but anyways.
My oh my gosh. Okay, mine is there's no post or anything like that, but there's one thing that that I do want to share is if you ever see like us doing this hoo-ha-hoo. We do this one a lot, and I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, heck no. Like, heck no, I'm not doing this. I was like, there's no way I would do that. My first initial reaction to this hoo-ha-hoo was like, it's not for me.
Now it's part of your daily practice.
It's so ridiculous.
So let's see in full force.
Hoo-ha-hoo!
Hoo-ha-hoo! So there's imagine day one when we had to show you that. In my mind, I'm like, okay, these guys are gonna know what the heck are we doing? But I gotta be there and I gotta be committed to make sure that everybody knows that this is legit. So yeah, same thought went through my head when I saw that. But it's
so Josh, what's yours then?
I think Tim stole my pose, No, actually Tim did a double one, so I'm just gonna do a single one of just a happy. I'm gonna combine it all. I'm gonna do a Tash smile, a Tim and Josh hand sign, and a half. This is the next thing. This is the Wild Yogi battleship thing.
Powerful, huh?
But I think I know very powerful. I think to add some extra power. We always say one way to raise our vibrations, attract our manifestations is by having different energy, having a new energy. So I feel like we are ready, Tim.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Oh goodness.
So we're all gonna drop a beat. So maybe that's it. Okay, and then Tim's gonna give us the BPM. So is it a 120 BPM?
Does this have to be a freestyle or a pre-written or?
It can be anything.
Oh,
just something to raise the vibrations of all the creators watching this. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am creator. We take action now and not later. So unfazed, we even love the haters. Building this from the ground up, layer by layer. Playing this game of life, aiming to be the best player.
Woo! I think you know what we need now is some harmonizers. You guys can do the harmonies in the background. Thank you, bro. What's that called again? I'm Creator.
I'm Creator.
I'm Creator. Check Tim out. I think you're on YouTube, right? I'm Creator.
Yeah. That's
Tim.
on my channel on Tim's Club.
Tim's Club. Yeah. Got the freestyles going. So, any last words? I think what would be fun to do is in one sentence, give us some inspiration. Starting from Nitya.
Damn.
That's inspiring already.
Damn, guys.
Damn.
Me first. Okay. Inspiration. As cliche as it sounds, feel the fear and do it anyway, because you never know where you're gonna end up. You just never know. You know, like don't set yourself limitation, because you are limitless. We all are, and yeah. So whenever you feel that fear, lean in. And just go out and shine your light.
Beautiful. Thank you, Nitya. And Tim?
Yeah, I would definitely say show up. You know, sometimes you don't always know where you're going, but if you keep showing up, you keep moving forward, then you'll eventually, you're gonna find your right path. You're gonna find the way out and get to a better place, for sure.
Super advice. Tash?
Mine is never give up. Never give up on your dreams, your goals, what it is that you want to achieve in life, because there will be challenges in the way that will try and knock you off course, but ride the challenge, ride it, get through, because the more challenges you ride, the easier those challenges are when you're going through. But just never give up on yourself, never give up on what you want, because we all have a message. All you beautiful creators out there have a message to share with somebody else to help them, so your message can help someone else out of their challenge. And this is why we recommend that you just keep sharing, keep spreading the love, spreading the positivity, and just all come together as a tribe in oneness. So yeah, that's me.
Thank you, Tasha. Amazing. I think I'd say, actually, you're hearing all of this for a reason. You've attracted this. There's a reason why you're hearing this, and you are here for a reason. So that's what I want to share with everyone watching this. And I would also like to know a bit more about you guys. So just let us know in the comments what you're manifesting right now, what your big achievement is, for whether it's a high achiever, being a high achiever. What's that one thing that you would suggest anyone do to be a high achiever, to be successful, to manifest their miracles? And if you guys got any value from this video, you enjoyed what you heard, you enjoyed Tim's rap, you enjoyed our amazing energy, then make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our other videos, and hit the notification button next to it so that you are notified anytime we've got some new freestyles coming out or anything else coming out. Other than that, guys, we'll see you on the next creator show. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.